I went on yesterday.
Yeah.
Full moon.
Giant bottoms.
How are you?
I'm great.
Nice to see you.
Brought one down.
Is that a Junko?
Anyway, features an article about a
Oh, nice.
falcon with Merlin.
That is
Yeah,
cool.
little connection. Oh, well.
Back and forth. We were over at the picnic shelter. It was buzzed back and forth a couple times.
Out of water. Didn't say thing.
A permanent resident, yeah.
Morning. Buffering, yeah. It's gonna buffer. Let me see if I can get. Yeah.
So, do they catch starlings and feed them? Because that's what she trains this Merlin with. I caught starling and talks about the falconer who's doing this. I don't have the patience to do that. I think it's amazing.
You gotta dedicate.
I don't think any other planner has
Mm-hmm.
There was one, I can't remember if it was from here or something.
See, sorry about the buffering here.
Smithville, the Eagle Days, one time brought up a bald eagle and a kestrel and showed him the biggest and the smallest. And the kestrel was fine, but what had happened was when it was a chick, it had been caught by some people and it thought it was a person, and so they tried to get it to mate.
Yeah, it's waxwings. Supplying the waxwings up there.
And
They
it
got
was a
one,
male.
got one up in the scope.
The female, they wouldn't have any.
It's gonna be a good day.
They'd be all scared because
There goes the kingfisher.
didn't understand that it
Two kingfishers going across there.
It did hop on the limb just for a second. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
By the time I said it.
Be cool if the kingfisher posed for us. All right, we're out here bird watching, and we got a group. Bird cam.
Yeah.
Do some.
That was just an amateur waxwing in there briefly.
Jeez. Come on, you think?
Coming in. Titmouse.
Titmouse.
Him going there.
Oh yeah. Titmouses.
Yeah. The feeding block here.
So we got a group of people over here.
We were at, it was amazing.
All right. Go down by the water here. Sorry about the buffering, everybody.
Oh, look at the waxwings. They're all up in the top of that dead tree. Up the dead part of that tree. Yeah. There.
13.
There's a tremendous amount of movement. You got a yellow rump? That's what they're acting like.
That's a waxwing on top.
Yeah. Right here. Up.
See, there's a yellow rump warbler here, I think.
Jay.
Man,
What are the swallows out there, Mark? Swallows out there.
Yeah.
I saw one fly overhead. I
Right over the top of the
Wow.
Oh man, that is
Usually NASA has some air at night.
all right.
Yeah, and I think we should. We tried to introduce ourselves, but things can go and start. The wall I just saw was a tree, an immature tree. Wyandotte County is a great little spot. It just doesn't get the attention with a lot of bird watchers, but that's okay with me. I like this. One of the best kept secrets. A lot of stuff happening. Huge movement of birds the last couple of nights. Migration. And now there's a robin in the scope, so that's not so exciting. But kind of a combination of water birds just now really on the move. A lot of songbirds. Bluebirds.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. The power line here above our heads. But there's a lot of finally the northern invaders come in, juncos and yellow rump for the winter. Kinglets. A lot of people were reporting requesting nut hatches. Yellow rump.
Kingfisher? Who's that? Yeah.
There's a bluebird up there.
Going around the corner again.
It's like a bluebird.
Man, there's a lot going on around here. Tons and tons of birds up in there. Wow.
That's a cliff swallow. There's a tan rump. Yeah.
I know that sound.
There's a starling.
I see a starling, yeah.
There were dogs, poison ivy berries.
Yeah, bunch of starlings.
American crow.
Yeah.
One plate.
I'm gonna look and see what that was. Do yellow rumps have wing bars this time of year? I got something with wing bars
Yeah.
and yellow teeth.
Yellow, just under the armpits. Armpit. Very.
It's just,
Yeah.
but it's
And
got
the
side
reflection
little
off his-
side streaks.
Is that the Carolina or the
He has the Carolina Wren about belting out the song.
Ooh. What is that? Is that a yellow rump?
The one I'm on, I think, is the yellow rump.
It's got a whitish belly right up
Yeah.
on this dead limb up there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm across. I'm looking across.
No, he was right above us.
Oh, Was that, what was it? Yellow? I think it was.
Think so?
It's already gone away. Oh, yeah.
We're on some warblers already. These trees right here are great.
Sounds like yellow rump.
Out on the outer edge there.
Yeah, that's a classic yellow rump there. Their real name is Myrtle warbler, and they call them, they lump them together with the Audubon's warbler from the west, and just call them yellow rump warblers now.
Yeah, if you sat here, you'd get a few. Oh, there he is in the sun. Oh, that would have been good. Oh no, I missed him. That would have been good though. He was right in the sun. Yeah, I know. It's overwhelming the number of birds out here. You could just sit here and watch hundreds of them. I want the kingfisher to land. That's what I want. That'd be good. It's a little chilly out here. Bunch of cedar waxwings up there. Going in and out of that dead tree up there. Ooh, pied-billed grebes. Let's go look at those.
Pied-billed grebes.
That's a mouthful. It's hard to say when you're cold.
Yeah.
It's a speech therapy.
Yeah.
There are two ducks out there.
Let's see, pied-bills. No, they're way out there. Goodness. Yeah, there's way, way out there. Let's go over here. See what's going on in here. Careful. We don't want any casualties out here. That bird flew like a warbler.
On the upper right of the dead stuff up there. Yeah, what I was thinking too. Probably a waxwing. It's a real pale young one.
stuff photography this morning. Beautiful out here. It's a beautiful area. Hey, Vagabond, Ramona, Stacy, welcome to the show. Talking about ways to zoom in, digiscoping. It's beautiful. It's a little cold this morning. It's in the 40s, but it'll warm up a little bit. Bird was a little bigger. I don't know what that was. Maybe robin sized. No. Oh, waxwings. That's probably what those are. Feel free to screenshot something like this. This is a beautiful area. We're going to see some good stuff today. Something just flew right over my head. And you guys, I don't know if you can detect like 24 birds just over there hanging out. Not hatches? Oh yeah, I heard one. Man, there's just a ton of little guys in these trees over here. I don't even know. There's like 15 or 25 of them over here. good one. Yeah. There's a little guy for you. That is your, I think that's your classic yellow rump warbler right there. Eating poison ivy berries. That's pretty good. It's tough photography from here. He's about 75 yards away. There's a guy on the line up there. It's Carolina wren. It's a Carolina wren singing. There we go. Nice little bird to have this morning. He was just up on that wire up there. There's a bluebird.
Still there?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Okay, got it.
go to another spot. Uh-oh. I think
Two of them. There's three of them.
Where are we going? It's a yellow rump warbler, I think. Some kind of warbler with side streaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, he's still there.
Yeah, it's a Canada. Is it willow? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You see it? Big one. Yeah, here it comes.
There she is. She's right here. I haven't got it yet.
Is it a summer? Well,
Yeah, we'll have pictures here in a minute.
We'll play a video.
if the wings were dark, it'd be.
I gotta move. She's
They're here, but
ah.
parts is
I think summer tanager. Come on. Oh yeah. Here we go. It's dedicated to the bird nation. Dedicated to the bird nation right here. There we go.
wire.
Yeah, it's a beautiful bird. I got a nice picture.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Mm-hmm. There it is. There's dedicated to the bird nation here. This is a tanager. Let me see.
Where'd you get that?
No.
Oh, you just saved that on your camera. Oh man.
Is any of my glasses still Where'd you get that at?
It was actually down in Texas.
He had a screech owl on his camera. I was like, where's that? I want to see that. I'm not leaving till we get one of those. Yeah. Is this your, that's your myrtle?
Yep, that's him. Yep.
Yeah, there's so many of those around.
Yeah, and they, the winter plumage looks so different from the summer plumage. They're breeding in the.
Did you get the? Sorry.
The tanager that was just there.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
There's a red-bellied sing calling from down here when I got to the truck. There was a flock of birds in this tree right here.
There we go.
Did you confirm this is the tanager?
That's female summer tanager.
Female summer?
Very good, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Just the one though. We didn't see a pair.
What's that?
Did not see a pair. It's just the one, right?
Just the one so far.
This time of year, it's. Is there? Yeah.
I'm sure we have Carolina wren as well.
Got it.
And bluebirds. I saw a lot of those. Otherwise, I'm just.
You got the red belly. And there.
Yes. Yes, I do.
You could just sit in that little cove with a tripod and just, shoot birds for hours.
There's several places around here. I want to get around that other side like we did last time with the canvasback was out there.
Yeah.
That little road. Don't want to get
Right.
down that road today.
And we saw kinglets out there in the spring too.
Yep. Bouncing around it.
Oh, there's a heron or something. Or is that a? Wouldn't be a crane. It's flying off.
Ooh, somebody did a big splashdown out there in the middle. Somebody's underwater right now. I saw a big splashdown just out in that clearing out there. Maybe the kingfisher's out there.
Brad said it's bigger than a kingfish.
Bigger.
Like an osprey.
Who's up on the wire here?
Another yellowbrow?
I think it's a moldy bluebird.
Okay, it
I
could
think
be.
it's a poor bluebird.
There's a couple little guys up there.
Chickadee on the.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting ready to move to a different part of the lake, but then all of a sudden there's a million birds sitting here. Yeah, it's a bluebird. I just heard it. Cool. Oh yeah, he's molting. He's all spotty.
Those awkward teenage years.
Yeah.
Hair's never run. That's what it looks like. Yeah. A bit disheveled.
That's the bluebird up there. Nice black backlit. It's a bluebird. The bluebird of happiness.
The red-headed woodpeckers that work this grove of trees here.
Yeah.
That's flickered. Yeah, that starling's gonna take over all the cavities.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, it's just too good down in this little cove. It's kind of amazing. Oh, that's chickadee right there. Chickadee down low. Right here. He's trying to. Who's that? Somebody right here.
This is what they look like. It is like,
Yeah, I saw the chickadee up there.
those two words. They weren't. First thing I thought, kinglets, because they're the size, and then I went, no, they're not moving. They're just sitting there.
Right.
And they had a wing tooth or two wing bars. And
It's a flock of ducks flying over. I'm never going to get that. All right. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're going to move to a different part of the lake now. We're going to drive. And we're just on a little park road here. So I'll just put you down on the seat and we'll just drive to another little cove on here. It's today bird watching. This is fun. It's good exercise, socially distanced. All right, bird watchers on the move here. Oh, just all right. House. Well, there goes a kingfisher again. We're gonna get a photo of the kingfisher. That's like one of my goals. The kingfisher is a pretty big bird, and I just never got a clear shot of one. I've seen a lot of them, but I have not got like the clear, definitive kingfisher photo, and I really need that for my personal well-being. Oh, there's a guy out here with a great big scope taking photos. I'll be out like, dude, you see that big scope? And again, we're going to buffer, we're going to scuff. I turned the resolution down on my settings, so hopefully we stay with ourselves. And oh, there's a trash can tipped over. That sucks. We're going to pick that up before we leave, I hope. Oh, they're already running. They're already running with their binoculars and cameras. We're trying to go in a caravan of 10 cars, and it's kind of tough. I'm going to go all the way to the end. I'm going to back into this spot. That's what I'm going to do. All right, heads up, everybody. Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, I see a little grebe here in the grass. I'm going to get a photo of a grebe, if that's agreeable with everybody. It's going to be the first thing I do. He's right down in this little little bit of swamp grass right down here. Kingfisher have brown breastplate. Yes, they do. They do. In fact, I think only the female does of the kingfisher. And we got an ornithologist with us today leading the group, so we can ask that question to the ornithologist. What's up? What's up, gang? Baltimore Brian. Birds aren't real. Well, we're out to prove that false today. I'm going to go get this little grebe before I do anything. Oh my gosh. No, hang on. Oh, baby. That's an osprey. I can get that on the phone. Top of this tree, top left of this tree here. It's an osprey. He's right in the sunlight. Look at that.
It didn't get much better.
That's amazing. There he is. Okay, gang, real time, real time.
Beautiful picture.
I've got him in the scope for an unbelievable view if you want to go look at it.
Are they mostly singular this time of year?
Yeah, they are.
You don't see any pairs.
Yep.
Come on. Come on, you stupid camera. There it is.
Got a good picture to the right.
Like pelicans work together.
To the right of the osprey?
Fish.
Hmm.
But ospreys fish different.
He's got his head turned. We got to get a better one than that. Good morning, Josh. Sputnik. Okay, that osprey's right up in that dead branch. There he is, gang. There's the osprey. That's worth the price of admission. Oh yeah. I got close up of his eyeball from here. That's as close as you can get to a bird when you're in the field. Unless they're landing on your shoulder. There we go. That one's for Josh 8K. This one's dedicated to Josh 8K. Look at that. That's an osprey. There's the. I was gonna get out of my car and chase a little grebe in this grass over here, but the osprey was way cooler. The osprey was way cooler. Let's go get a look at him on the phone here. He's just chilling up there. Live streaming osprey picture. It's not too clear, not too focused. I got lower resolution on so I can keep the stream going. But that's all right, now let's go find this grebe. I don't know if anybody's interested. There was a little grebe down in this grass over here. I'm gonna walk a bit this way. He's in the second patch of grass here. Yeah. See if we can. We're missing an ornithological discussion back there on something, but I gotta go chasing birds. It's like there's time to be in the classroom later, right? Okay, where did Mr. Grebe go? I believe in Mr. Grebe. I don't know if anybody got that reference. It's Mr. Greaves. But I'm going to sing I believe in Mr. Grebe. Oh, there they are. At the very end, the very left of those weeds in the water. So straight middle of the camera. Or straight middle of the phone there. Let's see. Let's see if we can get him. They're moving away from us. A little bit of video for prestige. Yeah, you can see them. They've moved. They're out there swimming. Those are I'm gonna go with let's see here. These are called grebes, G-R-E-B-E, and I believe this variety is called Pied Bild, P-I-E-D, Bild, grebe, G-R-E-B-E, and we got a nice identifiable photo there. Check another one off the list. The Pied Bild grebe, ladies and gentlemen. That osprey's still standing up there. So here I'm with a small group here. There's a bird watching group. This is a group that meets mostly on Thursdays, and we go do the thing in the spring and in the fall. And so since we're not doing jack otherwise. Yeah. I got a photo of those grebes. The sun was hitting them kind of weird, but yeah. I think that's what they were, right?
Yep, pied bills. Yeah, the horned grebes and the eared grebes will be a little bit later, and then we're really lucky in the winter we get the western grebes and Clark's grebes. But pied bills have just such a unique body shape, the head and that.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
There's a flock of, it looks like coots out there. They're way out.
Oh, the coots? Yeah.
I mean, you think?
She counting them in the scope?
Yeah. Hold still. That's the other thing Mary said to Smithville yesterday.
Bluebirds going up by the osprey there. A couple of them.
I'd say 25.
Got the osprey's attention.
The darling starling off to the right of the.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, will an osprey take a bird?
No.
No.
I have never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
100% fishy. They call them nickname fish hawks, you know.
Yeah.
You talk about a bird that the British they love ospreys. I mean, they just think they're the.
We saw that osprey up at
Well, they're
the British, yeah, they love
attacking the eagle.
Well, the eagle's attacking the osprey and got the
fish.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're much better at catching fish than eagles are. So the eagles harass them once they've caught the fish and try to get it away from them.
3 crows going by.
Is that a red tail?
Those were
Here's a little flock straight out.
I'm just hearing something.
Oh yeah.
Little flock here.
Ducks.
Ducks. Going right through the sun. Good luck.
11 unknown ducks.
Whereabouts? Oh, okay.
What's swimming to the right of that? Yeah, probably.
I don't see.
Great blue heron in the tree. To the left of the kingfisher.
Darn it. So we leave that area, then the kingfisher's sitting right there.
Oh, there's 2 mallards swimming.
Darn it.
Coming up beside the kingfisher.
It was on that thing we were looking at, all out there, yeah. Darn.
It's like they know.
You know that thing that was sticking out of the water, that little diagonal branch?
Mallard coming from the right to the kingfisher.
He's underneath that flock of geese there. Here we go. Here's a little...
I think they're going to let you count them. Okay, how many of you grew up watching the Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom?
A couple of Canada geese there for you. Waterproof chickens. I wish we were still down there to get that kingfisher, but that's all right. We're going to get him. We're going to get the kingfisher one of these days.
Yeah.
But if we would have still been back in that first cove, I mean, that's where he is, right? In that first cove we were in.
Yeah, he's over there. And then sometimes we get him around here at sailboat, by the sailboat. And,
I'll get out of the way here. I can't. My range on this camera is not going to get that. There's another flock of unknown ducks.
what I want to do, I want to loop around and let's go down. Let's get to the dam down.
Here's some geese for you guys. Now you can see them on the camera. Canada geese, 5, 10, 15, approximately 20. Approximately 20 Canada geese.
Small rapid coots. I don't know where they've gone to.
Oh, I see him, yeah.
They're out at the bend there. Yeah, that's pretty far out there.
Oh yeah, they're so cute. How they just. My good birdie.
Oh, the coots?
Yeah, I may have underestimated my numbers.
Yeah.
That flock's definitely coots. They're coming now. They're in better light.
Oh, you got it.
See if you can get a good time.
They're doing their Mick Jagger.
Oh, they are.
Somebody imitate that for me on the chat here. They do that. Oh, there's some ducks coming down on the water.
Yeah, it's probably the same 4 mallards that came out of that cove. That osprey has no care in the world.
No.
He must have got him a good fish earlier today, and he's just digesting it.
Might as well get the portrait while he's here.
Thrilled that he doesn't have an eagle harassing him.
See what a match?
Oh, is there?
Right side of the tree. Dark, big limb.
Oh yeah, he's cool as hell.
Is he still showing? Oh, there he is. Okay, a little bit down. He's pointing his head up. He's coming down the right side of the trunk.
These prints will be available for purchase in Discord later. Ha!
That hatch up in the tree on the right hand.
I love the osprey. Look at him. He's so cool. That's portrait worthy.
Yeah, the same tree as the osprey. It's just on the side of it.
That osprey's amazing.
He's traveling downwards. And he's down where the big dark ones meet the other.
Yeah, that guy's got a zoom lens there. Beautiful day for that. Just park it with your tripod or your zoom lens. That's a good shot, actually. Mallards are going to come right by us. Nice, you got the tripod going.
Yeah, with the big lens.
That's the way to do it. Out on the lake, yeah, you got to, sometimes you're going to be shooting 400 yards.
Some more ducks in the middle of the lake there.
Taking off? One's coming up?
Got a dozen of them.
Yeah. Who's got these ducks?
Hey, what? Those ibis tell us to stir. Got last week.
The white-faced ibis? Were they what? They were white-faced, right?
Yeah, were those shovelers flying by?
They had the right bill shape for it.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, with that picture they've got.
Yeah, they look like shoveler beaks.
That's the only way to nail those in the fall. You see that red iris.
Where are they headed? Where do they winter?
Gulf of Mexico for the winter, probably.
Yeah.
Further south.
You heard it here.
They nest at Cheyenne Bottoms. And I bet you'll be nesting at Squaw Creek before long.
Okay.
I think we have Bob, Fred, Carol, and Ted here coming to get some free food.
You're dating yourself. I saw that movie.
Yeah. Bob, Carol, Ted, and Alice.
There you go. It's like 1960s. Hey.
Oh, surely not 60s.
Yeah.
Really?
Robert Wagner. Come on in.
Do. Mallard. Male.
He came to our decoys, didn't he?
Called him in. I think that guy's calling him in. I think that guy sitting down there is calling him right in. Just me and some Canada geese. It's Birdman and some Canada geese here. It's a good day already. If you missed it, go back 10-15 minutes. An osprey at the top of this tree here, in the dead spot of the tree. He's still hanging up there. We were standing almost right under that tree, and he's still up there. He doesn't care. He's just hanging out. We got some good photos of the osprey. This is a beautiful, beautiful day. Okay. Sounds good to me. All right, gang, bird watching today. It's exciting. It's very exciting. I'm not going to try to do anything while I'm driving. Of course, right when we go to get in our cars, people like start running towards a bird and they're like, hey, look at this one. We're taking it at our own pace. You know, we've got the Bird Nation with us today. It's a great thing. I gotta get you here while I drive. Start the car. pulling out and I'm last in line. Although, you're bird watching with Lefty Beatle this morning. We're at a local lake. We're in the state of Kansas. And the Datvickians are here. Datvik, welcome. Welcome to the channel. It's good to see you. We're out here bird watching. We've got... I'm going to sneeze. That's not going to be pretty. Whew. Yeah. Fall allergies, ladies and gentlemen. Leaves and mold and whatever else. So yeah, they're fixated on a woodpecker over there. I'm good. I'm good. I got woodpeckers at my feeders all day long, every day. And so I'm gonna just let them play out that last one, and then we're gonna drive to another part of the lake. We're at a local lake. We're in the state of Kansas. David Watson's in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're bird watching this morning. So far, just to recap, we've got bluebirds, we've got yellow-rumped warblers, whole tons of those, cedar waxwings, tons of Canada geese, mallard ducks. We've seen the kingfisher fly by like 4 or 5 times, but he lands like several hundred yards away. He doesn't sit close to us. But otherwise, I want to get a picture of the kingfisher, hopefully before the day's out. Hopefully we see him and hang out where he is. All right, the caravan is on the move, so I'm going to put this down while I'm driving, and you guys can hang. And we'll see at the next pull-off spot. It's starting to warm up a little bit too. That sun is really nice. Started off pretty cool today, as I mentioned before. It was 43 degrees when I left the house, like 7 a.m. This is why you back into your parking spot, so you can just pull out forwards and get with the caravan. I think this is just more of a, he won't stop and get out here. Oh yeah, there's a whole flock of stuff out there. Maybe those are going to be the coots, right? There's a whole flock of American coots out here, and you can look them up. They're a small water bird. They're pretty cool birds. There's going to be about thousands of them on these lakes here in the next couple weeks. Yeah, there's a whole flock of them way out there. We're going to get those. We're going to get those. They'll be around. And it kind of goes against my logic, like when you see a bird, that's when you get it. But the coots are building in numbers, and there's going to be like 1,000 of them out here this week, probably. And so I believe the intent of the caravan now is to get to another lookout point here on the lake. The lead person of these expeditions is an ornithologist, and I don't know, I just kind of fell in with this group back in the spring when there wasn't anything else to do except bird watch in the mornings, and then do some recording or practicing in the afternoons. And next thing you know, 6 months go by, and here you are. Still bird watching, still recording, still practicing. It's all part of it. Just trying to stay sane, trying to stay focused. Try not to get too discouraged or distracted by all the things going on. The spot where the kingfisher was, and that recently is that is this part of the world only has the belted kingfisher. I think if you get out in the desert, out in Arizona or California, I think there's another kind of kingfisher out there. But the rest of the North American continent, it's just the belted kingfisher. It's the blue one. It was on the Canadian $5 bill. Money up there. Beauty. Beautiful morning. Good lighting. So glad to be with you this morning. Episode of That's My Bird. It's just a bottle. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, these are great water bottles. They're aluminum. Okay, I'm hearing a red-bellied woodpecker as we go around this curve. I'm not going to stop for it. No one's stopping for it. And now the newbies have all come to my feeder, more of the dead, out to make sure the woodpeckers are gone, that they're not in there. And if they're gone, you can cut that branch down there. And so they took up. It was a deer just staring at me, standing on the side of the road, watching this line of cars go by. Okay, hopefully they don't. The other thing to do is just kind of go like this. Pull off to the side like this. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I see about another dozen Canada geese. And we're going to go look at these. And then there's... oh man, there's a bunch of little ones. Those could be coots. They just flew off back into the cove over here. Let's see where they go. We're gonna get out and get the camera and get the bird camera going here again. I'm gonna pop one of these hulls. Buffering again. Yeah, we're gonna buffer, man. We're going to buffer. We're going to scuff. Nothing we can do about it. And the scuffing is just going to happen. We're trying our best. Let's get out and see what's out here. Thanks for letting us know on the buffering. Almost time to ditch the coat. I think it's getting into the 50s here now. Oh, there goes the coots. Maybe they'll... There we go. Wow. Okay. Here they come. Shovelers? Oh, blue-winged teals. You see them flying by here. They're out over the water. I don't know if you can see that or not. Blue-winged teals. They're not very big. They're much smaller than the Canada geese. Like so much smaller. fraction of the size. There they are.
Yeah, green wings tend to be a little later. Blue wings have moved in first.
I don't want cinnamon here out west.
We've already had a cinnamon. Somebody had to have a cinnamon.
Oh, here's a heron. Great blue heron. Oops. Not really. No, he's blurry. Yeah. Yeah, they get away with it. Maybe those teal will land. They just like making the laps.
Buzzing those geese.
That's kind of funny. Yeah. It's funny, we didn't see the heron until it was in flight. Like it just jumped out of those plants there and took off. Yeah.
Probably would have seen with a little head.
Mm-hmm. I thought about walking down just right when he was taking off. I was just had the thought that I might walk down there, but I'm not sure. All good now? That's good, that's good. Uh-oh. There we go. Thought I lost chat for a minute there. There's a vulture. Goes a vulture. See what's up in these trees. Here. Oh. He's got something going on over here. Okay, now I am going to walk down here. This could scuff. Seems like the right thing to do. Don't put those in the lake. It's an invasive species. This pine tree. I mean, there's a bench down here. We should be able to walk around down here. I hear quacking. I hear quacking over here. I hear wank, 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 wank. I'm gonna see what this is. This little inlet. Ooh. I hear little birdies too, up above my head. Kind of mainly want to get down here so I can turn away from the sun. Bird going psst, 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 psst. Over here. Let's see. Let's try to call him out. Do you remember our warbler call? Psh, 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 psh. Psst, 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 psst. Remember that? We used to do that on the trail. See if we can call out a curious little yellow throat or something. Psst, 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 psst. Cool plants. Okay, now that we're turned away from the sun, now we can see if there's anything in these trees. Just pretty much walked over here and don't have much going for us. All right, we're missing a good bird talk over here, I'm sure. Those teals are still flying around. They're just darting around everywhere, aren't they? I wouldn't have been able to identify those without the bird guru here. But there's a small flock of blue-winged teal. There's about 10 of them. And they're flying really fast. They're just doing little circles, flying low over the water. They're just darting around. I don't know if you can even see them from here. Head to the corner, and then they'll make a circle, and then they'll go back this way. They're kind of close there. It'd be great if they landed. No, they're just buzzing the top of the grass, buzzing the Canada geese that are sitting there. And then they kind of move on. Now they're going back this way. They're not landing either. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, what's this? The more Canadas? Oh, here they come. Yeah, there they go. Sploosh. All right. Oh, man. There's just tons of little flocks of things like flying in. It's great. I don't know what any of them are until somebody says what they are. All right. And I had to hit live, which you're fine now. Yeah, it's it anytime we're out in nature, we run the risk of stream scuffing out. It's the way it goes. I'm going to be able to ditch this coat, I think. I'll plug in while I'm driving here. Keep my charge going. Got a decent charge. Got a few people hanging in the chat. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging. We got lots to see still. Make a little drive here, gang, so bear with me. Hang out with me. Heading up here, how dry my hands are. It's crazy. It's from all the hand washing, hand sanitizing. Low humidity right now. So there's a place there's a dam here that created this lake, and over by the dam, I remember back in the spring, scuffing. I'm just gonna this would be a good place to sit too. Okay, gang, let's move on down the road. It's a road that goes around a lake. So if we see a bald eagle, remember our rule? I don't know if Goldie Cobb's in here, but the rule is gonna stop. Here a bunch. There's about 40 Canada geese just sitting there on the side of the road. That'd be a good observation point right there. Good lighting. Which, kind of on our own anyway. So yeah, the phone holder that I could stick on the dash, it like came off and needs to be reattached. Otherwise, I'd have a nice dash mount. But it's currently awaiting to be reinstalled. I think I know where these people went. I stopped to get a photo. Totally worth it. Not sorry about it at all. Man, that'd be a good clearing to sit in. See, I've already caught up to them. They're still driving. Say, sometimes around these open areas where the picnic shelters are, you can get a lot of songbird activity up in here in these parts of the park. But I'm not apologizing for stopping and getting a photo of that great blue heron. It was pretty awesome. He was just sitting there on the shore. After that other one we saw fly away, we didn't get the first one, but we made sure we got the second one. Through a nice wooded area. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Live stream bird watching with Birdman, aka Lefty Beatle. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's an enjoyable morning. back in the cars and we go to the next one. And a nice deal. The lake. Oh, I haven't seen any boats. October though, right?